From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your San Diego Padres.
And today on the hill, Michael King. What do we have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
And we're underway from San Diego. The 0-1.
Ball, no.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. That one's in there, 0-1. Arozarena in his 6th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And that one hammered. Tatis raging back towards the wall. Just missed it. Dominic Canzone getting ready to hit. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. On the hill for the Mariners, Logan Gilbert. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ripped to third and caught. One pitch and one out. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Jackson Merrill in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Inside. Ball 3. Payoff pitch. got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 down, bases empty, and now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Foul ball. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that gives Manny Machado a chance to hit with 2 out.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
Manny Machado stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Bogaerts leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball.
Two now, and that one is inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Out to short. Toss to Naylor, and that is the inning. Padres leave 1 scoreless after 1. Back here at Petco Park, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. Pulls that one foul. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
1-1 now. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Josh Naylor. That one the other way, and that's going to get into the corner. The throw into second. In there safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. And that's outside. The M's with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. And another ball. Second inning here, no score. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Man at second. Inside and it hit him. Cole Young will hit next. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. In the air to left center. Sheets has a beat on it. That's out number 2.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 10, Victor.
2 aboard, 2 outs. And stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles. Right through there for a strike. Swing at a ground ball to first. It short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. So they strand a pair. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Back here in San Diego, bottom half of inning number 2. Gavin Sheets getting ready to hit. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Now he's challenging the called strike. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep both their challenges.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Next offering is outside. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Just missed.
Down low.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That one fouled off. Sheets gets his lead at first with nobody out. Good job to fight that one off. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
One out man at first. Next for the Padres, Ty France.
Oi.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
No, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Sung-Mun Sung at the plate and takes high there.
Huh.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. We head on down to the top of the third. No score. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, number 4.
Emerson.
Sliced hard but foul. And now the 0-1. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Back to the top of the Seattle order. J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ball.
Out towards right center field. Tatis takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Seattle, the left fielder,
Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Flied to right his first time.
Hey.
on the ground. Cronenworth. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Luis Campusano.
Luis Campusano.
That's a ball. Ball.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. The 2-1. That one is upstairs. That's to third. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder, Fernando.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So he's down on just 3 pitches. Watch the first 2 and then chased after the third.
Yeah, not a very good at bat right there, Boog, but that was also some excellent pitching. The 0-0 and 0-1 pitches were both right on the edge of the strike zone, so it's not like he watched 2 cookies go by. Then a great job of expanding and making him chase the 0-2, knowing he would be in protect mode.
Merrill at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Still tied at 0, last of the third.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. Xander Bogaerts up next. The 3-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. He'll touch them all. The Padres score first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
So 2 down. Here comes X to the plate. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. Just off the inside edge. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I'll tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Manny Machado up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. That one's upstairs, ball one. Oh, that hit him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that misses. And that's ball one.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike one. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. And they get the out. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game. On to the 4th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2.
Ball.
That one missed.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swings through it for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Ball one. Ha!
Right through there for a strike. 2. The Padres leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it gets by him.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So a man at first. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. In the air, right field. And that is that. One left for Seattle. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Petco Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Jake Cronenworth now at the plate.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Popped in the air, left field, and there's 1 down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Next for the Padres, Ty France.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Ha!
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And a foul ball. Outside low. Ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. One, 2 now. And they'll do it again. The 1-2.
No.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
And that skips in the dirt. Popped up. Crawford under it. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Padres, the designated
Now,
hitter,
Sung-Mun Song struck out swinging his first time. On the ground, out to short. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Padres down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in San Diego, and stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Robles in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Misses.
No, that's the ball.
Now 1-2. Challenge from behind the dish here. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Here's the third baseman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Oh, 0-2 now.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, JP.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Ball 1. Ball.
Back to right. Tatis on the move. And that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. This is Padres baseball on the show San Diego. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Campusano wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges.
No, down. Ball 3.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Back to the top of the order. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
0-1.
No.
Campusano gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Fouled off. He was late. Stays alive.
Ball 2.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground to first. Could be 2. They get 1. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Merrill in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ball.
Pitch
Ball
is in the
two.
dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And downstairs, Xander Bogaerts into San Diego on deck circle. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Payoff pitch. This one in the air center field. And that's the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. It's the Padres 1 and the Mariners nothing. You're watching Padres baseball on the show San Diego. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. And the batter now, Randy Arozarena. Fouled off down the right side. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
No swing, just held it back there. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the K. Strikeout number 8. And next is the designated hitter, Dominic Canzone, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Up next for Seattle,
one down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yuki Matsui, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Morahone also getting ripped. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The Mariners with the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Ball.
Here's a 2-2. And there's a ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Man at first, one away. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. That hard-fought walk makes him the potential go-ahead run and moves the tying run into scoring position. Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. And Naylor swings through that one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Two on, one out. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one well upstairs. Ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Luke Raley will hit next. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Way inside. Two on, 2 outs. That one outside. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now pitching for the
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Rucker. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. He's 2 for 2.
You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
High fly ball down the left field line. It bangs off the Western Meadow building, and it's gone. A home run. It just got out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Now, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here's Manny Machado. In the air, right field. Rayleigh drifts towards it. One down.
Up next for the Padres, the left fielder, number 30.
Next for the Padres, Gavin Sheets. 1 for 2. That's a little bit low. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th.
Yep.
That one missed. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one is lifted in the air. Out number 2.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Tap foul to plate. Two down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But the Padres add to the lead on a solo homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Padres,
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Yuki Matsui.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Young in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The M's down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. And a bunt towards third. He's safe. On with a bunt single.
Up next is the out. The third baseman, number 3.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Now the third baseman. He's 1 for 2 so far in his debut.
First big league game, check. First hit, check. First multi-hit game, that would be nice. We'll see. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Runner on the move. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Stays alive.
Ball 2.
Robles leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The tying run at the plate. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Runner steals third, though they get the out on the dropped strike 3.
Nice job recovering to complete the strikeout at first base right there. Even though the runner from second does move up to third, it's not a big deal in this situation now that there are 2 outs. Just makes blocking pitches in the dirt to this next batter even more critical.
J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Down. Ball. Ball. No.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Now all even up. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next one just misses. Full count now.
That's a really good take.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. Mariners lead 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Petco Park. And now the first baseman, Ty France.
Number 25, Ty France.
No. Outside.
Rucker in his 3rd season. He throws a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Saw lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And a foul ball. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Digging in, Luis Campusano.
Ball 1.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Man at second. And that one fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 2-1. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just off the outside part of the plate. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Pretty close, but it was a ball. No challenges left for them now. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner takes off. That one hit to right. Raley under it. Makes the catch. Chance to double the runner off first. Save. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing a cutoff man. Didn't last long before I was pulled aside by a veteran pitcher. He had a talk with me, and I don't know if I ever missed a cutoff man again.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Michael Rucker is done. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
the new pitcher in the game, Gabe Spire.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Up next,
now a chance for Jackson Merrill. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Fastball is outside. Campusano off of first with 2 away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here's a 2-0.
High.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
2 down, nobody on. So K marks the at-bat for X. 2 across on this San Diego homer. And the lead is now 5-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Padres,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Waldron.
Well, forget about spin rate. I mean, he's got that knuckleball that just floats up there and dances all over the place.
Leading off, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Now this is in the air down the line. And a superb diving catch. What a play.
Just an incredible play to sacrifice his body. He's all in for this thing.
Dominic Canzone, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
High.
Now the 0-1.
No.
Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Bradley Rodriguez. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Morejon warming up as well. That's in there. That is strike 2. And they'll do it again. The 1-2.
No. Inside.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Bounced out to short. Bogaerts fields it cleanly. Tosses across to first. Awesome play there.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Two outs, base is empty. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. And 1-2-3 go to Mariners. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swings and misses, and a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Padres, the left fielder, number 30,
Gavin Sheets now at the plate. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. That one missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one fouled off. Right through there for a strike. And Jake has entered the K zone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Gabe Spire done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Nick Davila comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ty France, the next up for the Padres. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Ball, no.
That's in for a strike, a slider. Sheets off of first with 2 away. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2-2 now. And downstairs. Ripped to short. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 left for San Diego as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor.
Ball.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And it is 2-1. Fouled off left side. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2 on the way. And that's too high. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. That one hammered center field. That's going back. Back some more. Gone. And to the deepest part of the park. And they close the gap. It's 5-1.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connected on pitches like that. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Luke Raley will hit next. On the ground to first, France. He takes it on his own. One pitch and one out.
The batter number 2, second baseman Cole Young.
So digging in, Cole Young.
No, that's a ball.
One down, base is empty here in the ninth.
Ball 2.
And
Ball
another
3.
ball. Fastball for a strike. High fly ball, right field. Tatis under it. And there are 2 down.
Up next is the out. The center fielder.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Victor Robles. And that drops in for a strike. Foul ball. One strike away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.